Hi Aquarius, this is Marishi Machashaloka. Let's see, what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Aquarian Zone, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is this one. Looking at the Page of Pentacles. When I'm looking at the Page of Pentacles, it's about, there is potential. Somebody is coming out. Okay? Because there is going to be some kind of a transition. I'm looking at the Six of Swords along with the Page of Swords. There is something about if somebody was in the shadows, they are ready to, reveal themselves, because this person is coming out of the shadows, like from behind the curtains, peeping out into the world. That kind of energy. Okay? So it's like taking off. Okay, with this Page of Pentacles along with the Six of Swords energy, there is something about someone deciding. There is this energy about speaking up as well. Okay? Yeah. And I get the strong energy of someone was hiding. Okay? Hiding from the world probably, because, if you think about the stage, all right, if somebody is going to give out a performance, the curtain has to, they will reveal themselves only when the curtain opens. That is the kind of energy which I'm getting. Okay, so I feel like somebody is going to put themselves on display. Okay, they have something. All right, with this Page of Swords for me is a bitch card. All right, somebody who's very confrontational, somebody who's very vocal. All right, that kind of energy. So I feel like somebody is ready for takeoff, if that makes sense. There is a card which is peeping out. Knight of Swords. I'm getting this energy of the rebel. Alright? Ready for the world. What may come, I'm ready for this. That kind of energy. Knight of Swords is somebody who doesn't think anymore. It's all about action, action, action. Okay? There is no more rehearsals. So this person is just going out there, putting themselves out there in the open. I get this energy, you're ready for the world. If you had been hiding, you're ready. There is a very, when I spoke about that rebel, this is interesting because you are coming as, I don't know, I keep getting that. Because Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, it's like speaking up, you're defending yourself. Alright, you're defending for yourself or for whatever you possess. Alright, when I speak about the Page of Pentacles, you have something which is which might be small, you're ready to put it out there, but then you're defending it with your actions. Alright? That's why I'm saying you're coming through as a rebel who's not, who's ready to defend themselves or what they've got. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini energy or an Aquarius energy. I'm speaking to the Aquarius, alright. Your next card is the Ten of Pentacles. Alright. So we started off with the Page of Pentacles. Now it is a Ten of Pentacles. When I spoke about there is potential, it has the potential to give you stability and security. Okay, whatever you have, it will, if you put it out there, there is something about it will pay you. It's the return on investment. Like if you put it out there, you will get 10 times more in return. Does that make sense? And I feel like this is you as a person who is going to put yourself out there. It could be your skills, it could be whatever you have to sell out, all right? It's your baby, not the literal baby you're going to sell it out to the public. No, it's just something which you possess, which will be in demand, all right? And if I get this energy, it's all you. Like, it's a solo act, all right? I'm looking at the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. 10 and a 10. We're starting with a page. Pages, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. So there is something about when I told you, you coming out in the open, you're finally ready for the world. It is going to give you so much abundance. Not just financially, because 10 of Pentacles, financial abundance is also coming through, rewards. But with that 10 of Cups, emotional abundance as well. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy or probably a Pisces energy. Whatever it is, it has potential. They want me to look at this. What is it? That's a Page of Wands. I'm telling you, you're going to put yourself out there. The pages. It's the start to something abundant. Okay? Alright. Aquarius. Can we have the next card, please? We're looking at the Seven of Cups in the center of the reading. It speaks about all over the place. Confused. Alright? But then the Knight of Swords. Okay? So it's like if you had been confused, not knowing what to do, how to go about it. You know, it's all over the place. You're confused in your head. How do I take the first step? Okay? When I spoke about revealing yourself, like putting it out there, you had been in your head over and over and over again. Let's say starting a channel. All right, you have something, all right, because it's a vocal energy as well with that Page of Swords. So it's like you have been thinking, oh, I need to start a channel. What do I, what should be the name of the channel? What, how should I, what is the setup for this? Blah 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 blah. Plenty of things. You're thinking, and you could be, stopping yourself from putting yourself out there. You have something in you where, it's good enough. It's good enough. But still, all this confusion in your headspace kept you in the dark. Okay, kept you hidden. But now, with this Knight of Swords, you're taking action. Alright, if there is so much going on in here, you're just done. You're just done thinking, because Knight of Swords is no more thinking, just taking action. Okay, so that is why we have the Page of Pentacles as your first card. You're just coming out there. I did not see this card. Seven of Swords is like, you're not ready to confront. Alright, it is hiding, doing things in the dark. You kept yourself hidden. This is an energy which I picked up from the very beginning. Usually a Page of Pentacles for me is like, there is potential and that's about it. But for this, I get this energy you were keeping yourself in the dark. Alright? Yeah. But now it's all about taking action. If you were stuck in your head, you're making that decision, that's it. I gotta do something about it. I need to take the first step. Okay? Yeah. And get this energy you're taking off. We started off with the Page of Pentacles along with the Six of Swords, right? You're taking off. Alright. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini energy, a Scorpion energy, or probably an Aquarius energy. Another Aquarius energy. Alright, moving on. Aquarius out there. Can we have the next card, please? Looking at the King of Cups. along with the devil's energy. I was looking at the 10 of Pentacles when I pulled out this King of Cups. Behind the deck is the 7 of Wands. There could be somebody, or yeah, most likely somebody who's trying to block, okay, who's trying to control your narrative or your life, okay. There is something about them, they control your life. So that could be one of the reasons why you weren't ready, okay, you weren't ready. But there is something about now you're breaking free, or you are, when I spoke about the rebel energy which I was picking up earlier, okay, there is something about you where you're like, screw you, all right, I'm just going to do it, I'm just going to do what I want, you know, that kind of energy. I get this energy. If it's not a person, if this is not a person, this could be your headspace again, because we are focused on your headspace a little too much, because you have been keeping yourself stuck and very confused and all that. So with this King of Cups, this is somebody who is bottled up, or this is a person who is not willing to express themselves and all that. So this could be the patterns in your headspace where you are very adamant, okay, about how things should be and how it should be. It is the blockages. When I'm looking at the devil's energy, it is the blockages within yourself probably, and you might need to fight it, okay. This is the negative patterns, the toxic behaviors, all that, which is stopping you from from moving forward. So it's like there is a need for you to fight with yourself, all right, if something is just, you know, clogging you, if that makes sense. It's like keeping you stuck or keeping you, you know, in the dark. There is a need for you to fight all these restrictions. If somebody else is putting you, having that control over you, there is a need for you to stand your ground, okay, fight it back. Something about that, which is interesting. Because you blocking, what I'm getting is your confusion is blocking your abundance. You have so much within you, but with all this confusion or with all this lost energy, you are delaying the process. Because remember the 90 swords earlier? When I spoke about taking off, there is a need for you to be the rebel and just don't care about anything or anyone and just do it. It's like the Nike, just do it. All right? So there is a need for that. There's a card which is peeping out, which is exactly, see, I broke the deck and we have the Knight of Swords. That is important. That is important for you. I think people will see you as a rebel. Okay? Will be like, oh my God, what changed? You know, she's become so rebellious. He has become so rebellious. What happened? You know? So it's like you're breaking free from all the, you know, negative thought patterns or, you know, whatever was restricting you before. You're actually fighting it. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy, a Libra, a Scorpion energy. If it is somebody in your family, like it could be your significant other who doesn't want you out there in the world for the public to see you, you know. Some of you could be, you know, let's say you're into makeup, all right, you do beautiful makeup, you are capable of teaching people how to do a good face, you know. It's a craft, all right. But some people, you know, your family wouldn't like it. What is it? What nonsense? Who picks this up as a career? You know, why are you wasting your time on the internet? Why do you want people to talk about you behind your back? You know, it's not good for you. You know, people will make fun of you. All kinds of people are watching you. Do you want that? You know, they just demotivate you. All right? They're trying to have that control over your life. Okay? So wherever potential you have, it is just suppressed. You have to hide behind the curtains, the shadows. You can't fully bloom, right? But now there is something about you. That's why I'm saying the rebellious energy is coming through, where you're like, screw you, all right? I decide for myself. I do what I got to do. Yeah? That kind of energy is coming through. Yeah, Knight is huge. All right, moving on. Can we have the last card, please? Aquarians out there. And I get this energy, whatever you're going to put it out, it's going to, you know, reap the rewards. Okay, it has potential to make you money. It has potential to make you happy. All right, or content with your life. When I spoke about, when he showed you the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, it is going to give you the financial abundance as well as the contentment. Most people who go for the 9-to-5 jobs, it doesn't have the, you know, privilege to say, I'm happy in this job. Maybe they're just doing it because they have to survive the world. They have to look after their family, you know. So it's so in your case, there is something where you have potential. You have the potential to make the money. You have the potential of, you know, having that contentment within what you do, the work you do. Only few people get to have that privilege. You might be, you know, starting a startup. You know, it could be a startup company. Anyhow, the last card, interesting. I did not look at the cards while I was pulling it out. I was just talking to you guys. The last card is the Seven of Swords again. So I'm telling you, you are coming out. If you had been hiding, there is this energy of coming out in the open with that Page of Pentacles. You coming from behind the curtains. Okay? See, we're looking at the Knight of Cups along with the Ace of Cups, the other two cards which I pulled out. There is something which you want to offer. Okay? You were confused about it. There was so much question marks because of the Seven of Cups. Like, will this work? Will anybody be interested? Will this take off? Like, am I wasting my time and resources? You know? All that questions where you are not willing to confront. But now, taking the step, like just doing it, it's like, you know, the first step. Okay? With this Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, you are ready to put it out there, to make it happen. Behind the deck is the High Priestess. I get this energy, you being guided. There is something about you have a lot to offer. High Priestess is all about your intuition. All right, your higher sense. There is something about you being guided on the right track. Okay, you knowing this is what you need to do. Because in the center of the reading is the Seven of Cups, which is a confused energy, which is, you know, the, you know, you lost. Okay, and you know, and I get this energy. You're not going to let people know, like, you know. There is this energy of doing what you got to do without really, you know, letting people know. You have to keep it under, even if you are coming out of the curtains, you're keeping it under the wraps, if that makes sense. Okay, what you're trying to do, is like, you know, maybe this is the guidance as well. Strength card. You're building the courage to put yourself out in the open. Okay? So somebody is coming out in the light from the darkness. That's about it. And you have a lot to offer. Whatever you have to offer is beautiful as well. Like, I get this energy, you might be helping out people. All right, with that High Priestess energy along with the Ace of Cups, there is something about being the giver, because your cup is full, but it's actually brimming over. All right, so it's like with this Knight of Cups, I get this energy. What is excess? You're willing to share it. All right. It could be some kind of a knowledge as well. Okay. I get this energy, you giving. All right, and you have the strength. Now there is something about when I'm looking at the strength card, this person is actually, see the lion up here. You're taming the beast, which is not normal, right? It's not a little kitten or doggy that you can just tame and say, oh, it's going to be all right. Everything is going to be fine. You know? So it's kind of like you are being guided on this path to actually be the healer. All right, when I'm looking at these cups, when I spoke about your heart center is opening up, you have a lot to give. People seek for this. You know, some of you might be counseling, you know, your intuition. So some of you could be like readers, all right, might be into the healing work with that High Priestess. It could be a tarot reader, all right. But there is something about, you know, giving healing to people. And I get this energy, when you give this, you get it back in return, if that makes sense. Okay, I don't know how to explain it. Some of you are getting downloads where you know you can just help people out there, but there is something which wants to come through, which I cannot explain. I get this energy, bigger people, all right? This is, the beast is bigger, like it's bigger. And the way the beast is looking at this lady, like, help me out. The hand is in the lady's hand. So it's not normal, but it seems like you will have the trust of people around you because they know you will be able to heal them. Okay, that's why I said some of you might be in the spiritual work. It could be counseling, it could be anything like, you know, spiritual healing or Reiki work, all right, because the hands are involved, or you're just able to just guide them. Okay, because this the one who's reaching out to you could be helpless, and you have, I wouldn't say the power, I would just say you have something to give, to heal this, to heal their sorrows. Okay. Because it's overflowing for you. Okay? That healing is overflowing for you, so you are willing to share it. I wish you the very best. That's it. Yeah, some of you might be dealing with the Pisces energy, Leo energy. It's not relevant. No one else is relevant in your reading. This is all about you. You coming out into the open. All right, you ready for the world. That kind of energy is coming through. I wish you the very best. This is Mary Shinu and Charles Luca. Until next time. Bye bye.